Hey, welcome to the Daily Beard for April 13th, 2019, and I am tired. Okay, so today at my church, we did this thing called Reboot, which is not the cartoon from the 90s, although that's cool. Reboot was a thing for young people about apologetics. Now, if you don't know what apologetics is, that's fine. Apologetics is the fancy term for defending the Christian faith. So it's based on the word apology, which isn't actually saying you're sorry. It's basically giving reasons for things. And so apologetics is literally learning how, to defend the faith, to answer questions. And so this team of this guy named Ravi Zacharias. Ravi Zacharias is a massively smart international speaker, written tons of books. I've read a bunch of them. Really smart guy. And this is a team that works for him that come in and answer young people's questions. And you're encouraged to come in and ask super hard questions of these people. And they've done a ton of work and thought about things and work really hard at this. And it was at my church, and I've done a bunch of apologetics, but these people do this for a living, so they're obviously probably better at it than I am. And I volunteered, because I'm a youth leader, I volunteered to help out for the day. And my friend Marcus, who was formerly Marcus, cool nickname Baskey, who now his name is Marcus, cool nickname the Juice Baskey, because me and Marcus ended up being in charge of doing the snacks for the lower. There was divided the lower church, the upper church, and there was like 400 plus kids at this thing, and we were in charge of all the snacks and the juice. So we poured 200 juices into glasses in the morning, and we were told to be done. Like, we need to refill them in the lunch. Now we did not need to refill them, although we did totally make more juice, even though we didn't need to. But yeah, and then because we had so much juice left over, we started pushing juice on the kids. So like whenever they came down, we're like, hey, yeah, go to there, and by the way, take a juice when you're going. And we had snacks. We had granola bars and Rice Krispie Squares and all that kind of stuff, and muffins and things like that. But we were pushing juice on these kids, like, come on, take a juice, you come over here, take the juice. We also handed out pizza at lunch. We went through, I think, 80 to 90 pizzas in less than 10 minutes, handing them out. So that was pretty impressive. I was yelling. I was like, come to me, I will give you pizza. And people still weren't coming to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're afraid of the giant guy with the beard yelling at them. But I don't know. Certain people came. But anyway, so that was my day, and now I'm tired. I just came home and totally did a miscommunication with my wife. My youngest daughter was supposed to come, but she was sick. Slept till 1. My wife didn't know she was home, and she's supposed to be going to a birthday party right now, which she isn't going to. So always communicate with your wife, especially when your child is sick and at home. Yeah, I dropped the ball. It's all my fault. But I'm tired now. And then I walked my dog, took my dog for a walk with my wife. That was a fun time. But it was a good event. From everything I hear, so my oldest daughter, Marjade, went to the event, and a bunch of my guys from my small group went. And I've heard good things, but it was tiring. It was a tiring day, long day. And I barely was doing anything half the time. I was standing around telling people to take juice and things like that. So what was your Saturday like? That was mine. Good times hanging out with Marcus the Juice Baskey, or actually Marcus, cool nickname, the Juice Baskey. His brother was there too, but I wasn't hanging out with him. He's in my group. He's Merrick the Moose Baskey. Ask him about it if you know him. That's all I got. I'm tired. Hope you had a good day too. That was what I was doing. Reboot. Good time. Thanks for watching. God bless.